Hey, good evening and welcome to Iyun HaMishna. Today's Mishnah we're going to analyze Maseches Terumos Perek Gimel, Mishnah Dalet. It talks about shlichus over here. One of the halachas talks about shlichus. Is that even if you have two shuttim, according to Rabbi Akiva, two shuttim, two partners in a field, they both take off truma. Rabbi Akiva holds both of them are valid. That's only if both owners took off truma, because one of them made a shliach take off truma, so therefore the one who made the shliach, his truma is not valid. Because we're going to understand the idea of shlichus by truma. There's an investigation that the Sifrei Lamdus, and then the people who learn more in depth in yeshiva, they have a basic investigation of how to understand shlichus, where I make an emissary to do something on my behalf. In certain actions in the Torah, it works. In what mechanism does it work? Does it work that it's considered like I'm doing it, the mishaleach, the person who sends the emissary, it's like he's doing it, or is just that it's effective, whatever the shliach did, whatever the emissary did, it's effective, and it's considered, it's considered like I did, but it's not my ma'isa. The question, whose ma'isa is it? Is like yad arichta, is like the shliach is an extension of my hand, I'm actually doing that for truma, or is it just the shliach, his first truma is valid for me, because I made him my agent to do it. So here, first of all, the lashon hirsha, it doesn't say shliach, for yishliach, it just says hirsha to give reshus. So you see already, even giving reshus is not specifically making a shlichus. If you want to say shlichus means that he's doing my ma'isa, he's my hand, so you have to have the word shliach. Shliach is I sent him, I'm mishaleach. But if you just say hirsha to give reshus, and he does whatever he wants, you see obviously that the concept atem gam atem, the shlichus by truma, is just a b'diavad. It works, it's valid, and it works on my account, but it's not that I actually did it. And that explains why, when you make a shliach over here, even though both shuttim are considered bailim according to Rabbi Akiva and have the ability to take off truma twice, when one makes a shliach and one does it himself, the shliach is less effective, because the shliach is not as if the person's doing it, it's just an agent, and the agent makes a chalos, but he's less effective, less powerful than the actual mishaleach, the actual bailim, and that's why according to Rabbi Akiva, only one of them is effective and not the other. And this will have ramifications also in terms of bittul the shlichus. Normally, if you make a shliach, you can mevatel over here. The Rambam says over here that, I'll get into this more about the shlichus. Let's leave it over there, we don't have to go to Marav now, about the Daven Marav here. That will be the gather of today. Shlichus by truma, I want to say that shlichus, even though normally in the Torah in regards to certain mitzvos and certain halachos, the shliach is actually, the emissary is actually like the yad arichta, like the person's long hand. But when it comes to truma, it's just that it takes effect, not that it's like my action, like I'm actually doing it myself. That'll be the conclusion of today's shir. See you tomorrow.